Doing all three of these requires a certain level of discipline and consistency. If you don't have it, forget it. It's not gonna happen. Juggling all three can get very, very lonely. You could possibly be on that path on your own with no help. I used to work night shifts at M&S every single weekend. I would get home from a night shift. I finished my night shift at 6 a.m, get home 6:30 a.m, and I'll edit until like 11 a.m. This is what it's like juggling all three. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, welcome back or welcome if you're new. If you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And even if you're not new, make sure you like this video. And everybody else, like this video. Okay, in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys what it's like juggling content creation or influencing or YouTubing, whatever you want to call it, going to university and also working a full-time job. Disclaimer, I haven't always worked a full-time job. I used to work a weekend job, and I'm gonna get into that later on into the video. I was actually meant to do my hair on camera, but my memory card decided to move a bit funny, so I did record it, but then my memory card malfunctions. I had to get a new memory card. So now you're not gonna see the process of me getting my hair looking like this. I'm so sorry. So I'm just gonna do my makeup on camera whilst I get into those details. But before I do, guys, I want to show you something. I've got the Made by Mitchell makeup bag, and inside my Made by Mitchell makeup bag is new makeup brushes. They are so pretty and they're so soft. I'm a girly where if my makeup brushes are looking a bit too dirty, I'm not gonna wash them. I'm gonna throw them away and get new brushes because I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm lazy. I hope I say this right, but these brushes are from Hey MK Go. Thank you to this brand for these brushes. I will put the link in my description box for these brushes. They're very, very soft, and we will be using them today for today's makeup look. So I actually recently had this conversation with some of you guys on my TikTok live, and I was just explaining to you guys what it's like juggling all three of these. Let's start with the negatives. When your end goal is to take content creating full time, it can be so stressful. I'm not talking about people who just want to do it for fun, like people who want this to be their job, like their life job. It can be very, very stressful. And the reason why it can be very, very stressful is because sometimes it can be going so wrong. It makes you think that all the other options in life, the easier options in life, makes more sense just because it can be going that left. And it can go that left with the blink of an eye. With a 9-to-5 job, it doesn't normally go left just like that. You have to have done something for it to go left. But with content creating, you don't have to do anything for it to go left. The algorithm can just stop being in your favor. People can just all of a sudden not like content that you've been putting out since forever, and you really start to get into your head a lot, and you start flopping in every single area. If you're like me and like your passion is this content creating and you want to do this full time, when you get so low, you're low, and it's very difficult to come back out of that. You get lazy, you get a creative block, and sometimes that can take over and you forget that you need to do other things. I have a full-time job which pays my bills and helps me invest into content creation, and then all the money that I make from content creating, I save that money or I use it for lifestyle. So like my maintenance. Sounds good, right? 2 streams of income. Not a lot of people can have 2 streams of income, and it's really hard to save in this cost of living. So that sounds good, right? No. Don't get it twisted. It can be, but when you're not making any money, no cash dollar, nothing, you're no longer able to save. You're no longer able to go out and party with your friends, go out to dinners, do your nails, do your lashes. I mean, you could, but then you'd have to use the money that you're making from your full-time job, and that means you have less money to invest into what you really want to do. Do you get? And I know you're probably thinking then, like, what's the point if like there are days where you're making no money? The point is that is my passion, and that's what I want to do. Not every day is going to be a good day until I get to a point where every day will be a good day. I used to work night shifts at M&S every single weekend, and weekends is the days where you want to be out with your friends. I would finish my night shift and I would have to edit, because I need to stay consistent if I'm gonna make it. Guys, I don't think you're deep in it. I would get home from a night shift. I finish my night shift at 6 a.m, get home 6:30 a.m, and I'll edit until like 11 a.m, and then I would wake up and record some content. this is what it's like juggling all three. I thank God that right now it's summer, so obviously uni's out the picture for now. Really and truly, it's just content creating. I'm working right now and I have a 9 to 5 now. The way that I juggle that is okay right now because there's no uni. I have a job that's work from home and my job is quite chill. Oh, this brush is lovely. Oh my gosh, this brush is eating way. I'm quite lucky, like I don't have to do too much. My brain is never fried after a day of work, so I still have energy and I still have brain power to go ahead and do some content creating, which I love about my job. And that's how I can juggle my current 9 to 5 with content creating. I can't really speak too much on it with uni because I only just got this job and I've had it since I've not had uni. I had my exams and my job were able to give me time off so I can focus on my exams, but I haven't actually worked the job whilst working uni yet. When I was at uni and obviously working and doing the content creating, I would bulk create. So what that means is I would create content that would last me the whole week or week and a half. That way, if I needed like a week to focus on just uni, I could still do that because I would have content ready to post. And that made my life so much easier. And I plan on doing that again now because obviously uni's coming back and I don't know how this is going to plan out with my full-time job and uni, but we will see. Doing all three of these requires a certain level of discipline and consistency. If you don't have it, forget it. If you don't have it, forget it. It's not going to happen. Juggling all three can get very, very lonely. You could possibly be on that path on your own with no help. I feel like as time has gone on, it's gotten better. The content creating industry, influencing industry has gotten so much better in terms of resources that are out there to help you start that journey. For uni, there's so much advice online on how to start uni, how to apply, what courses are good, how to succeed in uni for free. Like it's all there. Even finding a 9 to 5, it's all there. But when it comes to content creating, it's not always there. Not everybody wants to give their secrets on how they got to the places that they're at. Obviously it's different now because we're in the age of TikTok and like you can literally find anything that you need on TikTok. But when I started doing this, it was very, very hard. People didn't want to put other people on for the free. And someone like me, oh, I will help. I will put people on. I don't believe that helping somebody will hinder your success. I actually believe the opposite. If you help people, that same help that you gave them will be given to you one day. Maybe it won't be that day that you help them, but one day it will be given to you. And it might not even be from them. It will be in a different way, but you will definitely receive that help. But when you're starting out, it's very hard. You can ask an influencer you look up to, YouTube, what you look up to when I was starting. How do you do this? I don't know how much I should charge for this. I'm just starting out. And they'll look at you like you're being inner. They'll look at you like, go and work out yourself because I worked out myself. And it's just like, that's not nice. Juggling all three of these really has you second guessing a lot of things. It would be so much easier to just focus on that 9 to 5 because you know that you're getting consistent money. Whereas with content creating, you're not always getting that consistent money. Yes, you know, the positive is that sometimes I can make what I make in a month on my 9 to 5 in one day with content creating, and that's nice. You know, that's lovely, and the goal is to be doing that every single day. But it's the security. Content creating, especially when you're starting off, is not secure. It's not a secure job, so you're on edge a little bit. You don't really want to be spending your money because you don't know when you're gonna be getting money. Yes, you have your 9 to 5, but especially with this cost of living, one job sometimes is just not enough. Look how cute this brush is. I feel like I've been talking a lot about these negatives, but there are some positives, you know, of doing all three of these. A lot of the time I don't really catch myself worrying about money too much because I know that I'm always going to be getting money somehow. When I have done like my bulk content, I have a lot of free time because like I was saying before, my 9 to 5 is very, very chill. Right now I don't have a lot of free time because I'm kind of behind on content and I need to get myself back up there. So I need to get back on my Zoom and I need to start bulking up again. But when I have bulked, life is lovely. Life is sweet. When I've scheduled all my posts, everything is sweet. Being able to juggle all three has also made me deep how valuable my time is. It's allowed me to cut out a lot of bad habits. I don't go anywhere that I feel like is not worthy of my time. Am I going to be fulfilled if I go to this place? Am I really going to enjoy myself if I go to this place? Is this experience worth it? Sorry, but my makeup just looks next level. I also get to meet a lot of people, a lot of big people, which is amazing because I feel like in life, it's not always about your qualifications. Sometimes it's about the people that you know. The people you know can really get you into rooms that you don't even think what's possible. Sometimes just knowing the right people and knowing the right places to be is so much better. I look too sexy, are you dumb? I literally have my lips left and then I'm done. In conclusion, juggling all three is not so bad. It's just bad when you don't actually know 100% the three things that you're juggling is what you want to be doing. You gotta use your time wisely. You gotta get organized, and you have to believe that you can do all three. Because with anything in life, you're not the first person to do this one thing. So if somebody else can do it, why can't you do it? What makes you different to them? You are more than capable. Nothing in this world is impossible. Maybe difficult, but not impossible. Guys, look at my makeup. I just want to say big shout out to the brand that sent me these brushes, because I literally look flawless and I look so lifted. Do you know what I mean? My boyfriend is lucky. What do you mean? And that is the end of this video. I hope I was able to give you a little bit of an insight on what it's like juggling all three. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I'ma catch you in my next video.